dude, what do you think you're doing?
Well, it's the start of a new decade, so I figured I'd start it right by playing some retro games.
What's the point of that? Everyone knows how bad all old games are. You're supposed to play Team Sonic Racing.
I'm not supposed to play anything. I think this game is great, that's why I'm compelled to play it.
What even is this game? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, never heard of it.
They've been around since 1984, how have you never heard of them?
You calling me fat?
You weren't even paying attention. Look, just because something's not part of the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise doesn't mean it's worthless. You should broaden your horizons and play games other than Sonic games once in a while.
Why would I do that? Everyone knows Sega is the greatest goat of all goat companies, and Sonic games are the greatest games of all goat. Why would I waste my time on any games other than a Sega game?
Have you played Comix Zone? Golden Axe? Kid Chameleon?
What did I just got done told you? I only played Sega games. Sega only ever made Sonic games and no other things. Ever.
Are you kidding? Sega has made so many awesome games over the years, not just Sonic games. Sonic games haven't even been all that good since they started to make them in 3D.
You take that back right now, dude. Every single Sonic games ever made is pure solid gold. You can't get better than gold. It's the most money's ever in the world.
I guess you've never heard of Platinum.
I don't play Pokemon. That game's for little babies. I'm not a baby, Knuckles.
Could've fooled me.
That does it. I'm about to activate your dental plan. Wait, what were we arguing about?
I don't know, I was busy playing this game.
Looks pretty cool, from the looks of it. Ninja Turtles? That's a franchise that's been a hit since 1984. Glad to see it's still going strong.
Hey, you're pretty smart, dude.
Yeah, it takes a lot of brains to hold in all of this smartness I have all over the place.
Or it could just be that's what I told you before when you had no idea what this was. Real minty short roots, low saves.
Why do you do this to me? You know I can't understand you when you talk like that.
It just shows you aren't as smart as you think.
That's not true. That's impossible.
Search your feelings, you know it to be true.
Nah, it's K. What are these stupid leg things? I don't remember them from Ninja Turtles.
They're called Stick 'em Up. It was made exclusively for this game, probably just to add variety.
Holy crap, that guy's on fire!
Yeah, he's called Fire Freak. He's a pain to deal with. Man, I should have just ignored him.
I'm surprised you didn't. You could have died.
I hate bugs.
Bugs are stupid. I noticed you keep switching between turtles. Is that so they can rest and regain health?
Yes and no. It's so that turtle doesn't die, but I still have to switch to them again when I find pizza.
You've done it! You've done what nobody else in the world could do! You killed Leatherface!
No. Not Leatherface, he is a chainsaw maniac.
Copyright.
Copyright.
Getting some real Silent Hill 2 vibes up in here. Getting some real Eggman vibes up in here.
The timing on this is a bit annoying. Yeah.
Getting some real RoboCop vibes up in here.
That's not funny. It never was funny. It's never going to be funny.
It's funnier than your face. Seriously, you could make a stadium full of people cry.
Okay, boss time.
You're going to lose. Give up. You're clearly not ready. The Force is so weak with you that your lightsaber is a measly little dagger. Where are you going? Fool, you can't reach him from there. Just give up.
What was that about not being able to hit him?
I call hacks. He took damage when he ducked his head. That's cheating.
Not cheating, strategy. There's a big difference.
This is going to be an undeserved makeout session.
It's a victory nonetheless.
You're doing it wrong.
I'm sorry.
You're doing it wrong. This isn't Team Sonic Racing.
Oh, I thought you were saying that I may have been holding the controller wrong. Well, I can assure you that I'm just fine in that regard.
That's some sarcasm. You care to tell me why you like playing this trash
Didn't
game?
we do this just a week ago? Cut the act already. You aren't John Graham's Master Chief character no matter how much you think you need to be in order to make this an entertaining show.
Oh, thank God! I didn't think I could stomach that anymore. You know, Team Sonic Racing is still a better game though. I stand by that fact 100%.
You know that's only your opinion, right? Just because it's your favorite kart racing game doesn't mean that they are all bad by comparison.
I didn't say they were all bad, I just said that Team Sonic Racing is better than this game in particular.
I like Team Sonic Racing too, but Steve was curious about this game, so he finally bought it. I saw him playing it and he seemed to like it, so I wanted to try it for myself.
And? What do you think of it so far?
I only just started playing it a minute ago, so I don't have a good grasp of the power slide physics. It at least looks good for a game released for Xbox in 2003.
2003, huh? This game is 17 years old and can still be read?
Dude, Steve has PS1 games from back in 1994 that still work like the day they released.
That's crazy, but I'm glad Nintendo went back to cartridges.
Well, they figured that with a Switch being a handheld system, constantly reading discs would drain the battery too fast. Plus, with how modern computing devices can read games faster than a disk drive can read a CD, it just made more sense to use cartridges, since they can read much faster than CDs.
Maybe keep your explanation short next time. Huh, no music on the loading screen.
Why does that matter?
Oh, just that Team Sonic Racing has music on its loading screens. Meteor Gorge? Looks more like a snow level to me.
Every kart racer has a snow level, what's your point?
Only that Team Sonic Racing did it better. Also Mario Kart Double Dash.
Wait, did you just raise another kart racer other than Team Sonic Racing?
Why wouldn't I? Mario Kart is awesome. It's the only franchise that has a chance of rivaling Team Sonic Racing's spot at the top.
You have noticed that Team Sonic Racing didn't get the best review scores right. It has nowhere near the positive reviews that any Mario Kart has. It has review scores closer to this game's in the mid-70s on Metacritic.
Wait, really? But Team Sonic Racing is the greatest of all racing games.
No, it isn't. You should fact-check more often before spreading misinformation.
Why do you do this to me? Team Sonic Racing can't be a bad game. I'm in it.
Why are you so hung up on what critics think of games you like? What matters most is that you like it. Forget what other people think and just enjoy the game and let other people do the same. Just because a game gets in the 70s on Metacritic doesn't mean everyone thinks the game is bad. Believe it or not, Team Sonic Racing is currently Steve's favorite kart racer and it likely will remain so until the next Sonic Kart Racer releases.
What did I say about keeping responses quick? Regardless of that, why can't everyone agree on what's good and what's not good?
Things would be boring.
Is that all?
Is that all what?
I thought you'd have a mile-long answer explaining why people don't like the same thing, and all you can come up with is, things would be boring?
Well geez man, you told me to keep my answers quick. If you wanted the real answer, it's that if everyone thought exactly the same, then we wouldn't have a need to talk to one another. We'd all have the same opinions, we'd all do exactly the same thing, we'd have nothing interesting to talk about. We'd essentially be a hive mind.
What did I tell you about quick answers?
Oh shut up will you?
What's the deal with that meter that shows up while drifting?
Time a button press and you can boost.
That sounds unnecessarily complicated.
I don't like it myself either. It makes it a bit harder to focus on drifting, boosting and defending with items.
Can I play too?
Unfortunately no. Split screen doesn't work when playing on Xbox 360.
This game is stupid. I'm going to play Team Sonic Racing.
Alright then, good luck with that.